What's up, gamer people? So this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit more raw, mostly just because I'm out of town and I won't have access to all my equipment. But as much as I'm seeing of what I'm about to talk about all over YouTube and my general internet feed, I've got to get it out there. I've got to talk about it. Marvel's Wolverine, right? We've all seen the clip at this point of him being in the bar with the claws. It looks dope. I'm so excited for it. Insomniac Games is working on it. What I will say is, for whatever reason, I'm seeing a whole bunch of gameplay reveals for it, specifically on YouTube, but I can find no evidence anywhere online to support that there's actually any gameplay. And I would like to get that out there for everybody to know. Like, all these YouTubers that are coming out showing all this gameplay, it's not real. Not real. There is zero evidence to support it. However, there was an article that came out this morning by Game Rant and also another website that is Gfinity. They have an esports channel. Both of them are putting out these news articles about a guy named Hugh Nguyen. Now, supposedly he's also, I probably just butchered that name, so I apologize. If there's any Vietnamese people who are watching this, please correct me down in the comments. But this gentleman was an artist, and supposedly he worked on the Spider-Man game. Now, what they're saying, what they've referenced, is his a post on comicbook.com. Now, this post has been taken down. I know because I went and visited his page and it does not exist. I also couldn't find reference that he worked on the Spider-Man game, but I might have just missed it. So I'm currently editing this video right now, and I went back to that artist page to just take a screenshot and use it for the video, and it actually the whole page doesn't exist anymore. So this dude might have got Epstein, that's all I'm saying. He ain't real anymore. Supposedly, he said that Wolverine is supposed to be coming out next fall. Now, I don't know how true this is. Obviously, I'm not Insomniac, but what I do know is that Brian Intihar recently said might as well just let the Wolverine guys cook. Which is important because this story goes deeper, right? Now, we know that Wolverine has been coming for a while now. Back a couple years ago, 2021, both Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine got teased at the exact same time. Pretty much back to back. Both of them looked amazing. Both of them were very short clips. Now, obviously, Spider-Man 2 has come out since then. One of the highest accredited games basically ever. It's amazing. If you haven't played it yet, play it. It's great. But we haven't really gotten anything else from Wolverine since then. What we do have, though, is a couple little snippets on different articles, different media sources, that are all pointing kind of towards the same direction. Now, earlier this year, we also had an SVG article that came out talking about a guy named Jeff Grubb. He's an accredited author. He's also a game developer, and he's widely seen in the community as a reputable figure. Now, he said that he has friends in the Insomniac developer area who said that the game is also going to be coming out next year. So he's also saying that, as well as an artist who supposedly worked with Insomniac. So now we have two people saying that. I will say, in that same SVG article, it did end by saying Bill Rusman, who is the creative director over at the Marvel Games, he said that the Wolverine game, when it does come out, he did not say when. He said when it does come out, it is not going to be any kind of big star. It's not going to be the Iron Man of the gaming universe, where it is supposed to be the start of this big kind of Marvel cinematic gaming universe. However, Brian Intihar, like I said earlier, he said, let the Wolverine guys cook. Good on them. I hope they do. I hope that game's phenomenal. However, Brian Intihar did say Spider-Man and Wolverine games are connected. Same universe. Same place. So, conceivably, they could show up. I don't know how that's going to happen. I'm actually working on a video right now. It's going to be my normal kind of content. So whenever that comes out, I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So we've got, let's go back, right? We've got an article saying that an artist talked about it. That came out today. We've also got Jeff Grubb. We've also got Jeff Grubb earlier this year saying it's going to come out next year. Those two things are going for it. Also, we have one of Marvel's longest running voice actors, Steve Bloom, in 2022, almost 1 year ago, saying he was working on a game, doing facial capture for it, mocap. Now, that was a year ago. And since then, he has been accredited with playing Baraka in the most recent Mortal Kombat game, which has come out since that video came out. I'll link the Instagram post under this video so you can check that out for yourself. Now, in that video, he never says what game it is he's working on. He doesn't say really much. He doesn't really give us anything other than saying that he can't say what game it is. But he's played almost 20 or more different Wolverine roles in almost as many years. And with one of the biggest Wolverine games probably ever coming out very soon, I don't see how it could not be him. But hey, that's just my thought. You all let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm excited to get this video out to y'all, and I'm going to try and keep the news coming as it happens. Like I said, this is a little bit more raw than usual, so if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd love to hear it. See ya.